Bow. Hello, America. Back again, once again, time and time and time again. This is LOY The Show. I am Tony.
J Nobles, yes, we are back in the building. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, comment down below your hashtag YLOIs. Hashtag YLOI. Partner to the end of the show, we get to talk to y'all one-on-one, close and personal. Absolutely. But
we get to offend, we get to recommend, and we get to advise.
Yeah.
We can also de-evolve, too. It depends, but YLOI is fun. We got a lot of them last week. Yo, shout out Uncle Carl, who's back from
death.
The geriatric center or wherever the fuck you was.
Yeah.
You was probably over there on AJ Dick. Yeah, I get it.
That's how he ended up.
Yeah.
He caught a hemorrhoid being on AJ.
He was like, ouch. That hurts. Let me go to LOY.
Let me go with them young boys at them young strapping dudes.
But yeah, shout out to you for coming back, man. You know, we got a hell of a show for you next week. But, damn, what else was I about to say? Yo, at work, I've been telling you about the situation with my coworker loosely, right?
I don't know. Can you give them a spark note?
Just to summarize it real quick, I work at a furniture store.
Yeah.
I do deliveries, warehouse shit. There's salesmen up top. Cool with everybody except one particular guy. Now, ever since I got there, I sensed something from him. He didn't do anything. He was a little rude to people.
But his energy was off-putting.
His energy was a little bit like, this is a guy to watch for. But I had chalked it up to he's probably just a salesman in the sense to where it's like, he wants something.
Yeah.
If he's talking to you, he wants something. He's very like, let's get to what I want out of this shit.
Yeah.
A little selfish maybe. But ran into a couple situations with him. Just to summarize it real quick.
You was fucking with him.
We had some moments and it led up to a point where he came to me and he was like, you're being passive aggressive. Now, in my head, I was like, nigga, this whole time I've been being aggressively passive.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, what he's saying is, and I know what he means, I make jokes at his expense, but it's never untimely. It's not like I'm bullying the nigga. He'll do something that's like, okay, well, he's kind of being an asshole right now.
Well, you know that's...
And I just ease the tension in the room because, you know, we're co-workers.
Yeah.
We all got to get along.
But
we got to be copacetic, so I ease the tension in the room with a little joke. Like, here's an example. We had a meeting where there was some miscommunication to where some shit got fucked up for the customers. So we had a meeting because of it. In the meeting, he's cutting people off. He's being rude. He's pointing fingers. And, you know, he's doing that whole thing to where, like, everybody else in the room is like, you know, it's a little tense, it's a little awkward now. We kumbaya. Everything is cool. We get together and it's like, all right, this is the plan moving forward so this don't happen again. He comes up to me in front of everybody like we still talking and shit. He's like, yeah, you know, I really like you. I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. Woo. You're way more professional than the last guy. Like, he was like, you're a cool guy. Because I'm replacing somebody. He was like, yeah, you're way more professional than him. You're a cool guy. And I was like, yeah, thanks, man. You're okay.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Like something regular.
I literally sat there and everybody started laughing. And I kept going in. I was like, I've seen better. And then he was like, okay, well, you know. And then he walked off and everybody was like, ha ha.
Yeah.
Ever since then, the niggas hated me.
Yeah.
And I had no clue.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea he hated me from that moment. But from that moment, that was like my villain arc story in his mind. He's like, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
Little wisecracking ass nigga. All right.
Yeah.
And so ever since then, we had a moment where he told me I was being passive aggressive. That happened after the meeting. And so ever since then, he's been awkward as shit. Like, I'm the kind of nigga, I don't be holding grudges.
Yeah.
If you say this piece and I say his piece, and I really truly don't have a problem with you, because like nothing's happened. It's not like anybody's called each other out of name. Not like anybody snitched on anybody.
My mama's a what?
You know?
Yeah.
None of that. There's no reason to fight. There's no reason to be for real. So I'm like, all right, cool. Every time I see him, I'm like, yo, what up?
Good morning.
Good morning. What's up, nigga? Be safe when you go. But he don't talk to me unless he needs something. Like the other day I came in, it was just us two.
Okay.
And I saw his car in the parking lot. I was like, fuck, this is about to be weird. I got to clock in front of this nigga.
Yeah.
I woke in, I'm like, yo, what up, dog? yo, it's raining out this motherfucker. It's fucking, I had to swim here.
Which is a regular, social
Small
breaker.
talk.
You talking about the world, what's happening.
I had to swim here. He looked at me, he said, swear to God.
Now, was that the first time that's happened?
Yes.
Okay.
Since the whole
thing.
You're being passive aggressive, woo-doo-woo, we had that dispute. And
Now-
we decided to piece it up after that. And so
Yeah.
I'm being peaceful.
Yeah.
He says nothing.
Which is, now that's to any real dude, right? That is a smackable sentence.
That's catty.
That's like a smackable, like, yo, we good? Like now,
Especially after the last time we spoke, we was like, no harm, no foul.
But Tony, this is how you have to play because this is the white man's world. You can't just go up to a nigga, even if in context everybody would agree. This is the white man's world. You can't just go, yo, we good? Because he's gonna go to the boss and be like, I think Tony is worse than the last guy.
Side note, the boss don't fuck with him. The boss fuck with me.
Okay.
So that's just a little side.
That's a little bonus.
But damn, what was I about to say?
Yeah. What happened next?
That happens. Hours go by.
Yeah.
I'm down in the warehouse. I'm doing my thug this. I'm moving chairs. I'm making fun of the young strapping man and shit. I'm moving shit. He comes downstairs because whenever they make a sale, they have to get some shrink wrap and wrap it up, put a tag on it, boom, boom, boom. He comes downstairs. All of a sudden, this nigga has conversation. He's like, hey, man, where's the shrink wrap? I don't know where it is, so I'm over here looking. I'm like, shit, I don't know. And plus, I'm feeling a little like, yeah, nigga, you just was awkward a moment ago.
Yeah.
And so, like, all right, bet. We find the shrink wrap. He takes it. He brings it in. He's like, all right, I'm going to put it right here. But he said it with a cadence and a tone of like, since y'all niggas down here fucking up, y'all know where shit is, I got it for you. It's organized now.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I didn't say nothing. I was like, all right, cool. I looked at him. I just looked back down. He went on about his day.
Yeah.
Ever since then, it's just been that. It's a Cold War work, nigga.
Yeah.
I swear to God. We're trying to see who can give the most shivering cold shoulder to the next dude before we get hit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep y'all updated. The score is currently like 4-2. He got a head start on me because I was really on some like, all right, no grudge. Like, we cool. Like, I don't want no problems at work. I'm just trying to get my money.
Exactly.
So he up 2. But I swear, I'm going to hit this nigga. I'm going to hit him with a misdirect. Like, I'm going to do some shit to where it's like he thought I was talking to him, talking to the nigga behind him.
Exactly.
Like going for a handshake. I'm like, oh, not you. That guy.
You play the snake.io on the nigga.
Hey, I was talking to him, nigga.
Yeah, nah, for real, man. Because that's what you deserve, for real. Because honestly, if you are trying to start problems at work,
For no reason.
now granted, I'm not excusing, like, you was fucking with him and shit, and you didn't add a big part of that is that he might be either half autistic or he has PTSD. Did you say that?
PTSD,
Okay.
potentially, because war background. It's funny.
Yeah.
During the whole you're being passive aggressive shit, right? He had dropped it on me, but he had dropped it on me
Pause.
I don't know. You're right.
Yeah.
I was about to make it worse. I was about to say he put it on the table, but really it's just like he prompted it. He was. We was in the middle of talking and shit because the thing was I was like, yo. We've been making jokes this whole time. I was like, have you ever been on like a sports team? You ever played with any, like y'all? He was like, yeah. I was like, y'all didn't fuck with each other? He was like, yeah, no, we fucked with each other. He paused. He was like, I was actually special ops, super cum laude, super soldier Captain America nigga back in the day, Iraq War. But the way he said it was like I kill niggas.
Yeah.
So it's like, you funny, like I give you that, but I kill niggas.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm like, psh, sounds like you were one of the button pressing, like, drone strike. Bow.
Yeah.
It don't sound like you was out there with a fucking knife in your mouth, bare fisting,
Yeah.
bare knuckle boxing niggas when you ran out of ammunition.
You wasn't Metal Gear Solid out that
You
bitch.
wasn't chopping through Vietnam with machetes and shit. Like, that shit is...
You wasn't even Rambo.
It didn't move me. That don't move me. Special ops, all right, cool.
Yeah. Nah, dog. All of that is cool in an apocalypse. You know what I'm saying? Like unless you still have the physical prowessness of what you used to be able to do, all that shit mean nothing.
Oh no, he a pretty big dude. He's a big.
I'm just figuring out that.
He's a formidable foe. Yeah, he's a big dude.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing?
I didn't think it mattered. It mattered?
Yeah,
the niggas cock these.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's big as mother. But it's like, it's levels to like. This is the thing,
Tony. Go on.
You want? All right.
Don't touch me. You're gonna have him come for me.
He's
too.
about like 6'1", 6'2". He's a little shorter than me. He's about 6'1", 6'2", but he's definitely 200-something pounds. Special ops. Super soldier serum.
He's definitely over.
He probably took some of the Wakandan herb too, nigga. He might be. He's a super soldier in both continents.
This nigga has. Oh my God, he has the right to kill in 8 nations.
He's definitely big, but like.
But look,
I moved furniture with him before. You know, because it's like there was a time where some shit happened. Long story.
What, he got bad hips?
I'm not gonna bore you with, but there is an element of like you've been selling shit, you've been signing papers, pens, typing and things. It's like you're a big dude, but look at you. See the callus on my hands? You see the grit. You see the grind.
Well,
like certain, like if you're not used to picking up like this hardwood furniture, your hands will be brittle. Like you gotta be. It's a different level. It's a different layer.
I feel like niggas with PTSD are the only people that can say, when I see red, I just lose it. Like, you don't want to get him too mad. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
and
but
he is that. I swear to God, he's that.
When I see red,
to where like
I turn into Cardi.
Certain people, when you're around them, you're in the room with them, but it also feels like deep down they have a hidden intensity. Like there's like a storm of chaos going on in their brain that they're not getting the credit they deserve for holding it back right now.
Which is what every dude has, but some people are just like, it's on their face, it's in their shoulders, they're all like this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
But shout out to him though.
Nigga, you might have to, hey man, start doing burpees and all that shit now, just in case.
We don't have a problem. We literally don't have an issue.
Yeah.
We just cold shoulder them. It's a cold war.
Nah, man, you got to show them the what did they say? The black swagger of a teenage youth, like just that
the exaggerated swagger.
Yeah, you got to show them
of a YN.
Yeah, you got to show them that like you don't give a fuck. You lift couches with chains on and rings.
Young hip nigga.
Yeah.
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 Lean on that.
Yeah. Nah, man, you can't. It just hit me now maybe like a month ago, I was at work and I was just like, I'm done letting white people disrespect me. Like that slick, undertone, you know what I'm saying? I let it fly by, right? Because I understand there's so much you could say as a black dude. And it's somebody watching this. I swear to God, it's somebody watching this.
This makes sense.
Nutso, you're probably watching this. He's like, that cannot be true. I swear to God, it's really how it is.
Yeah, I believe you. This makes so much sense. Like I've been noticing recently with you, like I thought it was just
suit,
your material, like because you've been on the real. I don't like white people thing.
Well, I've had that before thought, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
You've definitely had that before.
But I get what you're saying.
You're thinking about it. Like you have points to it now. Yeah. It's like, I don't like them because of this.
Yeah.
And I've been noticing it, and I think it's because you're in the service industry.
Yes.
And so it's like you're getting that white experience from that lens. Mm-hmm. Working certain jobs or just being in like a certain plane of life, you might not come at white people from that angle to really see that side because it's not necessary. You don't got to talk to them for long enough. But when you in the industry you in and you really got to like cater to these white people.
But here's the thing. The fucked up part is that that's the world. it genuinely doesn't matter what you do. You're going to be in a situation where a white person is going to disrespect you. I swear to God. It doesn't matter. Like whether you're in sales, you could be in definitely hospitality.
You can move furniture.
Nurses. It's probably a black nurse that got called some derogatory name while she was trying to like get pus out of a penis of a racist. It's something crazy. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you are right to a certain extent. Like I've always had like white people hating jokes, but which is what I call them. But I wouldn't say, I don't know if it's like, maybe this is just the beginning. I think this is just the beginning. Because what you're saying is like, I'm on level 5 when I feel like I'm on level like 0.5. I'm not even at 1 yet.
This is just the tip of the iceberg?
This is just the tip of the iceberg, nigga. If this shit breaks, the whole world is, nigga, all ecosystems across the earth. It's like, oh my God, the iceberg broke. All this water is flowing to us.
I feel like your iceberg is just looking for boats full of white people. Just the Titanic, them niggas.
Yeah. I'm Black Galactus. Yes. Nigga, I am trying to
balance the universe.
Yes.
Level of Caucasians.
Absolutely. Well, no. Well, that's the thing. It's not about white people in real life. You get what I'm saying? It's only in positions of power where I feel like this, and this could be real life. This could be this could be like my ancestors popping out. You get what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, a white person disrespecting you? The fuck? I had this white lady scream at me because I forgot what it was. She wanted like a sheet, like a piece. I forgot what piece of paper it was, but I couldn't find it, and I was looking for it. Right, so I was like, "Yeah, just give me a second." I'm in the shop, right, with all the technicians and shit, you know, looking for this piece of paper. I come back in to the service area. She's like, "I have to go to scuba class with my kid. Okay, so I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back later, and you find that paper. You have it for me." And just like, you know, she said some a little bit more shit and just storms out. And I really,
that's hilarious.
It was hilarious.
That's funny.
And it's
like she has the kind of white women raised to where it's like, my kid drowned in scuba lessons.
Yeah,
it's your fault we were late.
Yeah, yeah. My kid didn't get the proper instructions. He missed 5 minutes of class, and he didn't know how to put on his fucking flippers.
Now she's suing your corporation.
Yeah. Now, well,
you know how to bleep.
Yeah, I know how to bleep that.
What's the 24?
Yeah.
24-20.
But I might not even be there, but I'll still bleep it just in case.
Oh, yeah.
I genuinely might not even be there.
Yeah, and congratulations.
Yeah, nah, man.
Niggas moving on up in the world and shit.
Kind of. I'm moving laterally.
Yeah.
To a kind of better position. But nah, man, if you are black out there, don't let white people disrespect you at work.
Please no. But speaking of, this is not even a lateral movement. I would say that the recent announcement that Marvel made with the onslaught of movies that's happening after this, they clean up all this bullshit with the multiverse.
Yeah.
And bringing back this nigga, Robert Downey Jr.
He said Robert Downey Jr.
Marvel did the whole Comic-Con display of what the next phase of movies is going to be, and these shits look like an apology. They look like, yo, okay, we get it. We fucked up. The Eternals was shitty. The niggas are kind of like Shang-Chi, but that was like a prayer that it even worked.
Yeah, you had to be like a certain demographic of like movie watchers.
Thunderbolts was better than the Fantastic Four somehow. Like they fucked up a bunch of shit. And so recently they announced they got a new Black Panther. His name is
David Johnson.
And he's been in a couple things that I've never seen, but every time I've seen him on Instagram, people are like, yo, he can act his ass off. He was phenomenal in Whoop-de-Woo.
He's good. He's good. Matter of fact,
he seems pretty good. He looks a little small.
Well,
that was the only thing I thought. I was like, him and Zuri look about the same. Like they could wear the same suit.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe T'Challa, maybe it was a bad position when, you know, he was conceived. But regardless, he does look like him.
He definitely looks like he could be his son for sure. And he's probably going to do phenomenal. He looks good. Now, the fan favorite for the role was supposed to be, what's his name? Damson Idris.
It was supposed to be Damson Idris.
But allegedly,
Yeah.
he didn't qualify for the role.
Well-
Not because he wasn't black enough or big enough or young enough.
He's definitely all those things.
He just so happened to be
Pause.
fucking the ex-girlfriend of the homie of the director of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lori Harvey has been with Damson and Michael B. Jordan. Everybody knows Michael B. Jordan is Ryan Coogler's best bud.
Yeah.
So that probably just couldn't happen.
Yeah. It just
But that would make the Black Panther versus Killmonger fight scenes just a little bit more like, man, these niggas don't like each other.
yeah, for real.
It's like this practical effects.
Yeah. Yeah. No CGI, no,
No
VFX.
CGI in the beat, nigga. This
Yeah.
shit is all authentic.
Ryan Coogler's like, yo, how they making sparks fly?
He said, I said, cut, stop hitting them.
Yo, they really making sparks fly in here.
Yeah, but that could be movie magic. But
The thing is with
it makes sense. And this is usually how Hollywood goes. Like even the story of how Eddie Murphy got on SNL because I can't remember the comic's name, legendary nigga, but he couldn't read. So Eddie Murphy was the next best man up, and he was phenomenal. But like this is the industry and a lot of it.
I forgot Dave Chappelle homie, right? Dave Chappelle, big homie.
mentor,
Got his name, but
Charlie.
I'll
I
just
don't remember.
Yeah, you just
I'm
gotta
kind
look
of
it up.
mad at myself. I don't remember, but he's a legend. Shout out to him. We talked about him before, and you know he's a crackhead. But this is how the industry goes, and it looks like it's gonna go good. I
Yeah.
fucked with this casting. He just look a little small. They gotta do some movie magic to looks max him,
Well,
height max him.
I'm gonna be honest, full, disclosure. I did not see Black Panther 2. Didn't even see it. So, but I heard the story was that he had a kid.
Yeah,
It's a kid. It was just a baby at the end of the cutscene. Like,
and he
yeah.
wasn't even a baby. The nigga was like 13.
Oh, okay. So that's perfect. And so
And
it was
what they about to do? They probably like the universe isn't about to just be in 2027.
no.
They're probably about to age it up because shit about to merge.
Yeah,
it's about
yeah.
to be everybody in the same world. So it's movie magic.
Yeah, it's about to be a little funky, but in general, I do like the casting.
It's gonna be dope.
I've seen a couple movies he was in. He's never been the guy. Right? Like he's always had like co-starring roles.
Yeah.
Like I saw The Long Walk, which was a great movie.
I'm not alone
Well,
like I know.
Great. It was good. It's all about capitalism and
And zombies.
no, you have to. They live in a world where everybody's poor, but there's this competition every year where the last one walking, one gets one wish and he gets to live because all the other people die.
Also, this is just America.
Yeah.
The movie.
Alien Romulus. I think I bootlegged a little bit of that, but yeah, this is going to be his first role where like he's the guy.
The bootleg was just the first 25 minutes.
Yeah, the first
47 seconds.
Industry. He was in. He's a great actor, so I'm excited for it. But there was a couple different other announcements. One being Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider.
What you mean?
The thing with Ryan Gosling, and shout out Ghost Rider, as I'm glad they're bringing back that IP. You know what I'm saying? Because
he one of my favorites. Like, he top 5.
not only
top
has
5.
he been missing, but they had to do something because they fucked up Blade, which we'll talk about that later because I read like some inside scoop on why that didn't work out. But
Well, Wesley Snipes had some debt.
no, for once. But Ryan,
Yes and no.
yeah. But Ryan Gosling, I just felt like he's a marketable guy. Sometimes I'm a little like distrusting of like, all right, yes, this is a good option, but it's only good because of other factors outside of him being like the perfect role for Ghost Rider.
He's gonna do to Ghost Rider what Ryan Reynolds did to Deadpool. Promise you.
Exactly.
He's going to embody that shit. Like he's really going. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. He's probably the best. There's other people that could have casted. I don't know white A, B list, C list Hollywood guys, but just in terms of like when you see fan art of like, yo, who niggas dream of to be the MCU's Ghost Rider? It's niggas like Ryan Gosling. Like this. It almost feels like fan service. Like, all right, let's really get one right.
It was
and they did it. He's gonna do good.
It was a couple people saying that Norman Reedus would have been a couple
Pull him up.
Walking Dead.
Pull him up. I don't watch propaganda. Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, Orange is the New Black. He could have been cool too.
It was a couple people, but at the same time,
He's a
they
little
wanted somebody
older.
a little bit.
He's
They
a
wanted some. God damn it, nigga! They wanted somebody a little bit younger.
He's 57. Ryan Gosling isn't like 25 either,
But he looks
but
younger.
he's definitely younger. So if it came down to it, I'd choose Ryan. But nah, they both gonna kill this shit.
I don't know.
It's gonna be good. And what else did they announce?
I'm a little skeptical.
The
of that.
X-Men movie is coming out.
I didn't see that announcement.
Matter of fact, let me pull it up just to make sure I'm not bullshitting.
Well, no, there is an X-Men movie coming out. I just didn't see that.
But I think they announced it. They was like, yo, we got art. We got marketing behind it.
Let's see. X-Men: Rise of the Mutants.
Probably. Sounds about right. Damn, where did
Okay,
I
X-Men.
literally I thought I had saved the post.
Marvel
Keep
Studios.
talking while I find it.
Marvel Studios is actively developing an official X-Men reboot movie set to launch after Avengers: Secret Wars.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see a name for it. But hopefully, I mean, shit.
It's probably just called X-Men. Again.
X-Men, you forgot about us. But it's a lot of it's if you like Marvel movies, it's gonna be a great 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, really, of course, 10, but
The next
literally
5.
the next 5, of course, but like just 3, because Doomsday, you have Doomsday, you have Brand New Day.
The next
Whoa.
6 months.
Yeah, for real.
The next 6 months to 5 years is like, all right,
Yeah.
they're trying.
Yeah.
This isn't Shang-Chi.
Yeah. Which I'm not gonna shit on, because out
But
of
it's
all
like-
the movies during that time, that was the one that people say, yo, it's nobody's seen it, but it's one of the best movies out of
It was just a goofy direction to go in because it's like pivoting from Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and all these other cool niggas to the Thunderbolts, the new Avengers, She-Hulk, Shang-Chi. Like that
Yeah.
that shit didn't hit. Like it wasn't even,
well,
this is supposed to replace them?
they thought in trying to like get to this point, they thought that was the best option, which was stupid.
They thought they could do it all.
But
they thought that they could make a Marvel superhero movie for every demographic.
Yeah.
They thought they could do it for like
Chinese.
girly pop people. They thought they could do it for lesbian lawyers.
Yeah, She-Hulk.
You know what I mean? Like they thought that they could do like Marvel effect, but let's hit each demographic specifically.
Yeah.
And that's just a cash grab, dog. Nobody watching that.
Yeah, it was definitely a cash
I don't
grab.
give a damn about that.
Doomsday.
I might go see Spider-Man Day of. No bullshit.
Yeah. But nigga, don't say that like that's a crazy.
Because I don't be doing that. I don't be just seeing movies the first day they come out. But the thing with that is, I feel like it's just gonna get spoiled so quick. Traditionally, I do fuck with watching movies after they've been spoiled, especially nowadays, because it's like you never know what you're getting into. But with Spider-Man, like nah. Especially because they saying they got like a surprise ending that's kind of controversial. Nigga, if that shit leak, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, I'm
gonna be mad I saw it before I could see it.
I don't really be seeing leaks like that unless I look for them.
Word.
Yeah, for real, for real. Like I have to.
I follow a bunch of like movie shit.
Oh well, yeah, you kind of asking for it.
But it's like not all of it is leaks, but just in following those, getting recommended these other pages that show you shit that of course you're gonna look at, and it's like, cause I be looking at this shit, breaking news,
Yeah.
woo-doo-woo-doo.
And then there's a million bots out there that are just programmed to leak.
You know, Instagram got to get a whole, like I know it's free speech and satire, but nigga, I'll just be scrolling, and nowadays Instagram, your feed is full of shit that you don't just follow anymore. It's just like recommended shit that's in there, like it's mixed with things that you accepted to see.
That's why I feel.
And some of it be like troll pages. It's like, yo, breaking news, Savannah James had sex with Kevin Durant. He
Yeah.
admitted to it on his burner account. And it's like niggas in the comments is like, wait, hold on. Like, all right, let me Google it real quick. It's a bunch of like, is this real? I don't like that is this real thing. I feel like the internet is about to consume itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to be so unreliable with bullshit like that. AI getting better in general, to where it's like niggas gonna start trusting books again, dog.
Nah, for real.
And we might literally revert back.
It's gonna be that's the thing. They're gonna have to clean it up because the main goal of having a fucking platform is to have people on it. So
They can trust it.
yeah. So they're gonna have to clean it up.
Nobody
It's
wants to
just
drive
not-
on a highway that like you might slip off into the bridge.
Yeah.
Off the bridge into the water.
And to even speak on that, let me Google this real quick because I could have sworn IG, Instagram, Meta in general, like they're cracking down on AI, like reposting accounts, like people that just repost things. Hold on.
The slot pages.
Like all the slot pages. Hold on, real quick. Instagram.
Yeah, nah, that because it is getting to the point where, and even the whole dead internet theory has been a thing for a minute now, but I don't even remember the percentage, but just a crazy percent, 70, 90, fuck it, you name it, percent of the internet isn't real people.
Hell yeah.
It's bots, it's farming for engagement.
So,
Is more fraudulent than what it was trying to replace.
and it seems like, yeah, Instagram is definitely making an effort. Instagram is expanding its unoriginal content guidelines to penalize aggregator and low effort slop accounts. Let me see. Y'all see this shit.
It's funny, AI is telling us this.
So the
It's
penalty,
like slop is telling us that slop is bad.
hell yeah.
We're fucked.
Accounts posting unoriginal content more than 10 times in 30 days are stripped of recommendation reach. No credit for lazy edits. Trivial changes like adding a watermark, shifting speed, or swapping a filter no longer qualify as original work. So yeah. So, they're making an effort, but in general, yeah,
There's only so much you can do.
It's only so much you can do. But Twitter is good because you can set it to where you only see what you follow.
Yeah.
And when you don't set it to where, if you don't swipe over, you'll see a bunch of African accounts. You know what I'm saying? Pakistani niggas. I'm like, aren't you in a war?
Literally. But it is good for certain news, like when LeBron decided he was going to the city of brotherly love.
Yeah. Damn. Spit it out, nigga.
I couldn't remember it. I was just cracking the Liberty Bell.
Yeah, and that's how I feel about. That's how I feel how their championship run is going to go. It's like LeBron is Phillies.
I might have been dramatic when I was saying this,
Yeah,
but
speak on it.
when we was talking about the news being broke,
Which was big. It happened Friday.
it was huge.
It's
It was
Sunday
colossal.
right now. Nigga, I was at
Every
work.
group chat, we was all at work.
I was like,
every group chat was on crazy.
I was like, LeBron is on Philly. I just had to tell somebody.
Yeah, exactly. It was just like you had to get it off your chest.
Yeah.
It was so much stress. I had told you, I was like, it feels like we're in another timeline now.
Yeah.
Like LeBron shifted reality when he moved to Philly.
Yeah, LeBron is doomed.
Because when you think about it, we're in a different dimension.
Yeah.
Yesterday is gone.
Yeah.
LA,
And you got to understand, y'all, like Philly fans feel like that because apparently the tickets before LeBron were $68. Now the average ticket is like $300.
yeah, and you got to bring a John.
Yeah. you got to bring a John with
$300
you.
and one John minimum.
Hell yeah, nigga.
'Cause
God
you can't
damn.
just be having a bunch of niggas with beards in there with Braun playing
You got to bring a John, your New Balances. God damn it.
immediately. But it's crazy. We was talking about it in the group chat. I was trying to tell you because you're a hater. You're a little pessimistic, and I feel like a lot of that stems from your lack of basketball knowledge. Excuse me. But they have, and of course it's on paper. They got to play. They got to be healthy. On paper, they have the best starting five in the NBA. They have it. Now these niggas
You got to go
play good together.
go deeper.
They gotta stay healthy.
Go deeper.
They have to say pause when gay shit happens. Exactly. But if everything doesn't even have to go perfect. They're contenders.
Nigga, what?
They're contenders. Yeah, fuck all that shit I was saying before.
What? Now, okay,
Hey,
that's
man.
what I'm talking about.
They're contenders, dog. You're like, this puts them, I feel like it damn near puts them above the Boston Celtics. I feel like it puts them above the New York Knicks. They got to play, but they're a better team than the New York Knicks. They still got to play, though. I got to stress that. I have to, because I know there's going to be a bunch of niggas in the comments. Well, excuse me, a bunch of niggas in the comments. There'll be 2 people in the comments.
There'll be probably 5.
That's like, yo, you sound crazy. These niggas are going to be nice.
Here's the thing, right? Look,
Tyrese Maxey,
yeah,
BJ Edgecombe,
yeah.
Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, Joel Embiid.
That's the backcourt.
What do you mean was the backcourt? The backcourt is Tyrese and VJ. The front court is Joel Embiid and LeBron James. Nigga, what are you
I think
talking?
they just got Caldwell Pope too.
Exactly. He's coming off the bench. They got Anthony Simmons off the bench. This team is cold. I'm telling you, this team.
I don't.
Sometimes.
No, here's the thing. Can I say something real quick? Look, I don't know. I don't know everything about basketball. You don't have to know everything about basketball to know that, yes, this, like you said, it looks good on paper. And that statement in itself is like it's a skepticism. Like,
It's an understatement. It looks phenomenal on paper.
Oh my God. Here's the thing though, right?
4 All-Stars. And one that is going to be an All-Star.
Joel Embiid.
You got to think about it though. You got to, but think, and this is where
You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Like,
you. You're right.
feel
Hold
me
on.
though.
I feel you. You're right, but this is why I'm saying the basket. You know ball, but you don't know basketball. This is where it goes a little bit further. Joel Embiid is injury prone. He is likely to get fucked up. He isn't a basketball player that you can run up and down the court for 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 28 might be stretching it.
And you don't.
This is the thing though. He now plays on the team with Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, Tyrese Maxey, and VJ Edgecombe.
Yes.
His usage percentage isn't going to be. He could play 20 MVP level minutes a game and then chill.
Yes.
Because they got so much firepower. We don't need MVP Embiid. We need an Embiid that can give us all-star level for 20. We need 20 minutes from the nigga.
20 minutes sounds like
serious?
a high obligation for that nigga. Look,
it's not.
Here's the thing. I don't doubt LeBron. I want to get that, like, that's I don't doubt LeBron.
Do you doubt Jaylen Brown? Because he was finishing MVP conversations last season.
I don't doubt Jaylen Brown.
Do you doubt Tyrese Maxey?
A little bit.
Why? You might not be as familiar with Tyrese. Tyrese Maxey's cold. Tyrese Maxey is cold.
It's just not. I don't know, dog. It's almost like maybe too good to be true.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And to the point where it's like, look, yes, all the things you're saying is right. I don't doubt LeBron. If he does happen to win a championship, of course I'm going to be like, yeah, I was wrong. I'm also going to be like, well, nigga, it's LeBron. I'm going to do that. But here's the thing.
I'm glad you admitted that now, though.
Here's the thing.
You're going to be right either way.
Here's the thing. Yeah. I'm like Terrence Howard in Get Rich or Die Trying. You remember that scene? He was like, look, even when I'm right, because the nigga that ended up shooting 50 Cent. Here's the point. If LeBron, and I even said this before, nigga, if LeBron wins a championship, which is what everybody was saying, it's kind of redundant, he's going to go down as the greatest basketball player of all time. Wherever he goes.
This is his best chance.
Wherever he goes, you're right. Wherever he goes, a ring follows. It's like destiny.
Yeah.
This nigga's the one.
And he did, because when you compare him to Jordan, the case that you can make against Jordan is that he had a huge peak for a short amount of time. LeBron James had a level of greatness for 25 years.
Which is forever.
That's a quarter of a century.
Nigga, that's forever.
Come on. And it's like, the Wizards, Jordan played for the
Wizards. LeBron never had a Wizards era.
It didn't happen. Like you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta give credit where it's due.
Yeah.
I get he might be a diva. I get there might be some egotistical.
Yeah.
I get it. It happens.
He's also
But
LeBron.
that don't take. I get that he's not. He don't have the coldest bag because that's another thing niggas say about him
Yeah.
is that he don't look the smoothest. He's just a machine. He's just going, bink, bow.
Well, yeah, he's not Kobe. Of course.
It's not a lot of finesse. He's not the greatest shooter.
Yeah.
He's not breaking it. It don't matter. The nigga is the greatest basketball player of all time.
Yeah, absolutely.
In Philadelphia, he might actually make this city have brotherly love. Like niggas might actually start looking at each other like, man, like what's this even all about? It's this one dude from Philly I follow on Instagram. His name is Gunna. He first came into just like being infamous.
Yeah.
Because he was beefing with his cousin over some quarters that he had stole.
Mm-hmm.
And so they was going back and forth, and he just became a viral sensation. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And if you know, it's one of those if you know situations. This is a complete deep cut. I'm sorry if this doesn't apply to 99% of niggas, but for that one person who knows what I'm talking about, who's like, I know that nigga.
Yeah.
This could solve that.
Here's the thing, though. You're saying LeBron is bigger and better and more exceptional than the CIA? Like, you think he could defeat the CIA? You think he's just that? He's not Black Dynamite. He's not Pootie Tang.
I think
You get what I'm saying?
he's their greatest foe.
There's no amount of assists or triple doubles that can stop the switches. I do believe that LeBron is going to bring a lot of profit to Philly, but and that's
They got something
but here's
to
the thing,
root for. Like even look at what happened with New York.
the
and
fuck
when
happened in New York.
The city felt united.
Jaylen Brown just got in every club for free. It's nothing happened in New York.
You mean Jalen Brunson?
Yeah, Jaylen Brown.
But
Yeah.
nah, New York, and when you New York, and when you hear New Yorkers talk about it, it's like it felt like the New York you see in the movies, where like the city is united and everybody is just like one love. We just all, it's 1,000 niggas pouring out of skyscraper windows. The streets is just lined and everybody's celebrating. Nobody's getting shot. Niggas fighting because it's Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. But it's still just like, yeah, we all together. Like that thing, nigga.
The next day, niggas was fighting outside the bodegas.
Duh. It didn't cure violence, but for one night, everybody was like, yeah, fuck it. It was like New Year's Eve.
Look, the
Philly got something to root for now.
casualties, the percentage of casualties are going to drop at home games, during home games. I do believe that.
If they're winning.
But in general, like, I don't look at LeBron. Look, he's great in basketball. And that's where he should stay. Like, he's not Muhammad Ali.
Well,
he's
I'm
not
halfway.
Of course, no,
joking.
I'm not. I'm just saying, like, in general, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's great at what he did. He's not great outside of what he did.
Arguably, and he's not done.
Of course,
You know, like Muhammad Ali is, that's a closed case. Like we
course.
saw the longevity.
And
of course, I don't think like he's off to a pretty late start. He didn't duck the Vietnam War for righteous reasons. So
Well,
that's one thing he's got up on him.
Yeah, and look, if you wanted me to, I could go into the mental Rolodex of like when
He started at school. He reads books.
maybe I didn't see him with the Odyssey, so who knows if he reads real literature. But for the most part, LeBron is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. I don't think he has 2 years to do it. If he does it the first year, oh my God, it could happen. I just don't think. I think they're gonna. I think he's gonna get. They're gonna get very close.
I don't even know if he's going. I don't even know if it's going to happen. But this is like,
On paper, it looks like
if he would have went to the Warriors, it would have been exciting. It would have been cool. But deep down, everybody knows they not about to. Like, there's not a real. It could, but it's not a real shot. Nobody's betting on that. Nobody's parlay is Golden State. All
LeBron is probably like we've said. I think we said this before. I don't know if we was recording, but like this nigga just has the best black life of all time. And of course, you can make an argument in the beginning. Yeah, he was poor and hungry, but shit, Fuck it. Like
LeBron James, Steve Harvey.
Like, come on, man.
They're like some of the greatest
black lives. Wayne Brady. Yes, he's gay, but he's still
Wayne Brady.
He's gleeful about it. Wayne Brady. Come on, dog.
Yeah, you're right.
He was in the closet, came out the closet happier. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Nobody does that.
Yeah. And there's more. When we say black, we're talking about a real specific storyline.
Yeah. Like
Ray J is like a dark horse for that.
Ray J, how Ray J is viewed to
Ray
Brandy
J was almost.
Well, no. How Ray J is viewed is how he's viewed in that conversation. It's like, oh, I mean, Ray J.
And it goes without saying.
It's like Ray J. I mean, yeah.
But nah, LeBron and Philly is going to be fucking crazy.
It's going to be great, yeah.
I'm still, they got to see my Spurs. They're not going to know what to do with us. Pause.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Pause. They're not going to know what to do with us. No bully. But yeah, shout out Philly, shout out LeBron. He took his time. Yo, did you see a couple of things, just to wrap that shit up? July 24th is officially LeBron James Day in Philadelphia.
LeBron James Day.
I don't even think he's been there yet, and he's already got a day.
Let me see if I can get the governor saying it.
I feel like they're treating him better day one than the Lakers ever have.
Absolutely.
Because their relationship was a little tumultuous, but
LeBron James Day officially declared in Pennsylvania as Sixers land 4-time NBA champion LeBron fucking James.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. And LeBron James did exactly. You're right. He chose the perfect situation for what he said he wanted to do, at least from all the points that fucking Rich Paul was saying, in terms of like, he just wants to go somewhere to like, he can give the young Bulls a fighting chance. And he just so happened the young Bulls were Young Jones. And he absolutely can give these niggas a fighting chance, especially like $8 million, which is still a lot of money, but yeah, he's just trying to develop.
Yeah.
He's on his OG shit.
The best way he can. But Brown and Philly's gonna be crazy. Now I was gonna say something else about it, but I'm high. So I forgot. Oops.
Sorry. But
yo, speaking of basketball, go to that link that says Stephen A's weed theory. This is just stupid.
I saw this.
Oh, wow. Try it again. Sorry, this page isn't available.
Try it again.
How the fuck they gonna deny us access?
Let me just Google it.
Yeah. So Stephen A. Smith was on something recently talking. Doesn't really matter where, but he was saying that he thinks for athletes that marijuana, or as he says, the weed, is a performance-enhancing drug that reduces your nervousness and anxiety, and you shouldn't be allowed to essentially play off of it. And that kind of sounds like somebody who's never smoked weed before.
Yeah,
Look,
absolutely.
I get what he means, and I get where he's coming from, to where it's like, yeah, of course, the connotation on marijuana is that, you're soothed, you're relaxed. But it's not like a one-size-fits-all case. A lot of people I talk to don't smoke weed because it emphasizes their anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
They start thinking about their insecurities and what makes them nervous even more so than they was before. To where they better off just getting drunk.
Yeah.
So they just saying fuck it every day.
Yeah, a lot of people have a unhealthy relationship with weed. A lot more people, and I'm saying a lot because I know niggas I know niggas and women personally.
Homies or homettes.
And I'm trying to find, I think I just found it.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your headphones on. This is Stephen A. Smith talking about how weed is a performance-enhancing drug.
Let me explain why. If you go out into the streets of America, believe it or not, these NBA players, they next level, please don't get me wrong, but you got some cats on the street, these some bad motherfuckers, they can really, really ball. They can play.
Yeah.
Right? There's two things they're lacking that the professionals don't. The level of discipline night in, night out basis, committing yourself to whatever, and nerves. You could be a badass player, but in moments you get fidgety.
Yeah.
Weed helps subside that.
Yeah.
Calms the nerves. No, those nerves are a part of it.
Yeah.
It ain't just your athletic ability, it's your poise under pressure. It's your
natural
nerve.
poise.
When, like, for example, to bring it to the ladies, Naomi Osaka, when she had her mental health issues, her mental health breakdown in some people's eyes, I'm like, go get all the therapy you want. But as much as I'm a fan of yours and I feel sorry that you're going through this, as a sports fan, not so much, because that's part of the competition. When you going into a visiting territory, if you go into a match and the crowd favors somebody over you, booing you, that's a part of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Heckling you, that's a part of it.
Yeah.
You know, trying to test your nerves and get you riled up, that's a part of it.
Okay.
So to me, if you are using a drug that allows you to calm your nerves and it elevates your poise, that's a performance enhancer.
All right, Stephen A. Smith. You know,
He sounds like an old guy.
I have a joke I say on stage. You know, Stephen A. Smith seems like he prays over his leftovers. I think you had said that he never smoked a day in his life. Like, that's an actual fact. That's on paper.
And
He's
if
never
he did, he'd
smoked
probably
weed.
pray over it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, my
God damn.
fault.
But nah, man, look,
He's crazy.
he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm jittery.
Steve-
I'm jittery right now.
Is it because of the weed
It's probably both.
or the temperature is it's chilly?
I didn't eat breakfast. I'm off a spliff and caffeinated coffee.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this nigga talking about it puts you at ease. Nigga, I'm on fire right now.
You hear that, Stephen A? This nigga's burning.
Man. I thought about it, I was like, what the fuck? Usher?
But nah, anytime I hoop high,
Yeah.
which is majority of the time, I'm playing to about 70 to 80% of my capability. It doesn't matter. I'm playing to 70 to 80% because it's like, it's not even physical. It's not even like I feel slow or like my body's moving different. My brain processing power and decision making is different because I'm high. So I'm not as focused. I'm a little cloudy out there. So every move I'm making is like, it's not as clear of a decision as I am when I'm sober, to where it's like, oh, I know what the fuck's about to happen.
Yeah.
Now, I can still hoop high, and I've done it long enough to where niggas have adapted. It's like, okay, I can do it.
Yeah.
But it's not the same.
Yeah.
It ain't the same.
No. It's honestly, you know,
Your processing time is slower.
yeah, nah, man. And it affects people differently, right? Like, yes, could he be? There probably is a nigga that becomes a super soldier high.
sure, for
Like,
sure.
that probably happens.
Yeah, he locks in and it's like, oh, I can just hit every shot.
I can hit every shot. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. But in general, I
But to
think
that point, that's another reason why he's wrong, to where it's like, it's not that universal. Weed is a performance enhancing drug
Yeah.
that makes you better at sports.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. It is a good argument. It's probably one of his better ones in terms of like getting weed like just wiped off the face of the earth. And it's unfortunate because I'm pretty sure he has younger children
Yeah.
they have to be getting high.
I think he has a daughter. I don't know if he has a son.
You don't
I
got no son?
remember. I don't remember.
I thought he had a
know
son.
he's a nephew. The dude that was
Yeah.
that's his nephew.
Come on, man. He likes to party.
Big
You
nose
could-
is running the family.
You could tell.
Yeah, he probably definitely, you probably high talking to him. And that's probably why he thinks,
Yeah.
because this is the thing, weed isn't bad for certain things. Like we get high during, before, and after the podcast. And I would say that like it makes you perform at like less than what we could, because you're not as sharp, you're not as fast, you're not
Yeah.
as quick, your memory is different.
Yeah.
Now we've been doing it long enough to where it's like, it's probably like, y'all might not be able to notice
If
the
we
difference
didn't- if-
sometimes.
If we didn't smoke like visibly on the podcast, they probably would know we get high, but it's not like, oh, these niggas smoke a lot.
But when we are doing this sober, we are a lot better because we're not cloudy.
Whenever that's happened.
Everything is better when you're not cloudy.
Yeah.
When you can just hone in on some shit.
Yeah.
But it's not the worst because your processing is slower, and that can be beneficial for certain shit. Where it's like, all right, let me slow down and think about it.
Yeah, nah. And in general, like I get what he's saying. I do. I'm trying not to be ignorant about it because there is a certain level of like relaxation that it puts you at, but it's not at the point where it's a performance enhancing. Like I think if we Google what a performance enhancing drug is, I'm pretty sure it's bullet points and it's like chemistry combinations. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it might be at the point where it's diminishing returns. Like you're so relaxed, it's not beneficial no more.
Yeah.
You know?
Stephen A, an old dude.
Yeah. Shout out to old niggas. But
speaking of old dudes, shout out to I was about to say
Wild Wise.
I was about to shout out Carl old ass for returning.
How long is the episode been?
We gave these niggas a little hour and 2.
You want to keep going? You want to do? Well, Wild Wise is gonna take forever anyway.
I was about to say, yeah.
Let's get into it.
What you was looking at your dolphin sex? Bullet point.
Yeah, we can talk about it on the screen. That's evergreen.
Thanks.
That shit is hilarious.
Don't try to look, y'all. Comment down below your hashtag YLOIs. It's a partner at the end of the show, which y'all are about to see. We get to talk to y'all one-on-one, close and personal. Absolutely.
We're gonna start off. Some of these aren't YLOYs, but they're comments that are good enough to be read like them.
Yeah.
So we just gonna put y'all as displays of what y'all could have been.
Yeah.
Just put hashtag YLOY and it's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But I guess you don't have to if we're gonna read it anyway. Shout out Oliver Brown. 6565. Yeah, I'll be having me cracking up. I enjoy y'all. Keep up the good work no matter the views. Now, I get what you're trying to say, but appreciate the love, man. And hey, who said there's something wrong with our views, man? You know, we're a modest YouTube channel.
Look.
We're petite.
Look, we're growing if you look, man, if we show you the statistics, we good.
Nah, I feel you though. We definitely bums. But yeah, nah, man, we appreciate you for being here. Oliver Brown, you've been here for a minute too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we gotta get lit and famous just to make you proud.
Yeah.
Just so you can tell all your homies, I told y'all niggas.
And it's like we're bums, but we're like two Basquiats. Like, yeah, we're on heroin in New York, homeless, but we're destined for greatness.
I don't want to die.
Nah, but he is. You don't want to live like Tupac?
What we said earlier, you want short greatness or LeBron James 25-year
You what,
longevity?
nigga? First of all, I said Tupac. Yeah, that's like
But Tupac would be Jordan in terms of like
nigga.
quick, a legendary run real quick, but he died when he was 25.
But he's still Tupac is he's the guy that lived on. Like I didn't say
I want to live on.
You just
I want to live on.
nigga. What? Okay, fuck it.
But yeah.
You want to have a baby?
Yeah.
Want to get a girl pregnant? You want to love me?
Yeah, I want a family.
Nigga.
I want a family, dog. I want a dog. I want to play basketball. Shout out to Drunk Writers Room 1695. He timestamped 422. Damn, I really thought about that a while ago. The death of the DVD commentary. I'm realizing right now they were the first version of movie reactions. Yeah, because on live stream we were talking about back in the day watching DVDs, bootlegs, being poor.
Yeah. But was that a slight, nigga?
If you needed to be.
Well, first of all, don't just say it like that.
Well, don't
present it for the people.
Well, it don't matter. That part was.
No, I'm saying the whole thing.
But yeah, we were talking about DVDs and shit.
We were talking about how
and watching the behind the scenes.
We were talking about DVDs, and Tony was saying how he used to love to watch like the behind the scenes shit in the movies.
Yeah,
and all I said, which he got offended by, was that I never saw that because I didn't have all my shit was bootleg. There was no clickable option. You know what I'm saying?
All your movies were bootleg.
It was just play.
But all of them, because it's like I'm with you. Niggas had bootlegs too. Every last single movie.
All of the good movies were bootlegs.
You're dancing. All of the movies were bootleg.
Hold on.
Like all of the new movies, I get you. Like new movies coming out, it just happened.
Yeah.
But like the shit that came out in like 1991, bootleg, you didn't have like.
No, we didn't have Training Day.
You
nigga.
ain't had Poetic Justice on DVD. Your mom.
Fuck no, we ain't
I
have.
thought your mom was black.
Yes, the blackest woman. But no, we didn't have fucking Poetic Justice. nigga.
Y'all ain't have a DVD. Oh, not
We had,
one DVD.
of course, we had regular DVDs.
That's all I'm saying.
No, but
that's all I'm saying.
But all I'm saying is that the
You made it
important
seem
movie,
like everything you
No.
watched had niggas' heads in the way.
no. First of all, I said that. Don't try.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. But
Well, that is the joke. It's a bootleg, yeah.
But not all of them. First of all, don't even put me in that category. Yes, I had movies that it was bad bootlegs, but some of them were good. A lot of them they were good.
Yeah.
They just didn't have the
Oh,
option.
that's the category I was putting you in. I thought you were saying some other
I mean, like, I wasn't like some like
bad bootleg.
Yeah,
man.
bad bootleg.
You were no bum bootleg.
Yeah,
nigga.
like I had.
You had premium bootleg movies.
I always find the good middlemen in this world, no matter the drug.
You got bootlegs from the nigga that worked at the theater.
At the theater.
So he was actually up there.
IMAX theater too, so he was high enough. He don't got to worry about no heads.
Better quality than
Yeah.
You
And
was stunting on niggas
exactly. I just wasn't stunting on niggas like you
with the behind the scenes features.
because you had the behind the. You had your shit had options. Like what? My movies never had
Some of
option
them.
settings.
Some of them.
Like how your movie got
Like,
option
nigga,
settings.
and I'm not even saying.
Nah,
I like how
son.
we're rehashing the conversation.
Fuck
I'm not
outta
even
here,
saying
nigga.
I was running around Blu-ray DVD. though.
Yeah, no, that is what you were
No,
saying.
it's not, nigga.
Yes, I swear to
I
God.
had bootlegs and niggas had just DVDs, but it just depended on what the movie was. And it literally did.
All out.
And then at a certain point, like my dad, after he divorced my mom, and like started a new family and all that shit, they weren't rich, but they was in the Air Force. They was living pretty good. So when I went over there, they had just like actual DVD collection.
You just proved my point. That's all I was saying
live
was that you had the option. I never had. My dad met a bitch in New York.
Yeah, so your dad makes questionable decisions like his son.
Exactly.
right.
I'm my
So can
father's.
we touche?
I'm living my father's sins.
Can we truce?
No, because
can we truce?
No, that's a bad touche. I'm not toucheing
There's
over that.
touche on that,
I'm
man.
not toucheing.
I had DVDs during the summer
That's
and at home.
that's more options, nigga. I had,
But yeah, I feel you.
but no,
I know, I feel you. But
I had regular movies too.
I know, nigga.
But my thing is, I had my old systems couldn't play the Blu-ray movies, even if I did have them.
Yeah, you still had a fucking Game Boy.
A GameCube can't play these movies.
Shout out to Uncle Carl 444. Hashtag Wild Wild. What up, fellas? It's your Uncle Kyle. Glad to see y'all still at it. I hate oh shit. Excuse me. I hate to say it, but I saw the breakup coming. I got a couple of ideas for y'all if you're interested. Just hit me back. I sent these to a hater a while ago, but I guess he didn't like them. Oh well, I'm here now, so I'm excited to hear and watch y'all rise. Y'all can't see it, but plenty of red. Damn, I'm high. I'm blanking. Exclamation marks and all kinds of punctuation. Shout out to Uncle Carl, man.
Shout out to you, Uncle Carl.
When he said that he had a bunch of ideas for niggas, like, hey, nigga, you know, we all ears.
Yeah.
You know where to hit us.
Yeah.
You know, Ella Show. I think he follows us on Instagram.
He should.
Yeah, send us some voicemails to the DM, nigga.
Yeah.
We definitely listen to the OG, get some words of wisdom from the retirement home real quick. We'd love to get blessed.
Absolutely, man.
I don't know what you meant when you said you tried to send something to a hater and
Yeah, I guess he didn't like
go
it.
well, and I can only assume you're probably talking about AJ because it's like who else?
I don't. Yeah,
Who
like
else would he send advice to that we would be cool with?
like leak.
Yeah, like no, I don't get.
Yo,
it.
fuck you, nutso.
You don't have access to anybody else.
You
we
ain't
know.
tell us nutso.
So I'm sorry that happened. I don't know what that situation
Yeah.
was, but hey, I'm glad you're here now, nigga.
Yeah. I'm glad you found us.
Bring your friends. Go back to over there and see if you can convince some other niggas to come. Like, yo, it's grass green.
Yeah.
Prime your grass green and shit.
It's like, yo, they didn't die in that car accident.
Everybody come over here. But nah, shout out. There's room to watch everybody's shit, nigga. We won't even talk about the same thing.
Yeah.
We still record at the same studio.
Yeah, no.
We're still cool.
Yeah, nah. But definitely tell your friends and all your baby mamas that you didn't tell your sons about.
Yeah. Hope they doing good too.
Yeah.
Pay that child support.
Yeah.
Stop playing with niggas. Shout out Leak, another fan favorite. Hashtag Wild or Wild. If you win the lottery, do you tell your wife/girlfriend how much you won? Did she win too? How much of $100 million win are y'all sharing amongst friends and family? Hashtag lucky on income. Now, $100 million is a lot of money. He said lottery too. Only.
Who would you tell?
I'm not telling a lot of people, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling my mom.
Yeah.
Telling my mom.
Yeah.
And by extension, she's probably gonna tell mom.
Yeah. Nah, that's the thing.
Everybody knows.
Here's the thing. If it's gonna go to the account I think it's gonna go to, she's gonna see it. Like unless I give him the BOA shit, but
Yeah,
realistically, it's like it's gonna go to the card I use the most.
100 million. Because I don't mind saying no either. And the people I'm telling, I trust to not spread the word too far. Like if I tell my mom, I know my aunt's gonna know. So that means my brother, my brother definitely gonna know.
You see,
I tell you.
Mine's a little different. Yeah, keep going.
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna tell everybody.
I tell you. I'll probably tell. I'm probably gonna lie about the amount though.
Okay, so I guess.
But I'm telling my mom the truth about how much. But everybody else is getting a version of the truth.
Yeah,
like a couple million, not 100. Because he said 100 million.
Yeah,
that changes it a lot.
That changes
so
everything.
I would tell people. I'll probably tell you the real amount.
Yeah,
because it's just like nigga.
That shit gonna be like all about the Benjamins. Like,
oh my nigga. All right, bet. We're moving to New York. We gonna buy you a castle. I swear to God, we're gonna buy a castle in the middle of Manhattan. We're gonna put a moat around that bitch and put the LOY logo neon. Like nigga, it's gonna be different.
Yeah,
you gonna know I got 100 million. Like nigga, what the fuck? Why are we going to Paris? Like yo, we gotta get some shoes for this next pod.
Yeah,
we moving different, nigga. Shoes for the pod.
Yeah,
nigga.
we gotta get shoes for the.
You got holes in your shoes, brother. What you wear? Crocs?
Yeah.
We gonna put you in some gators.
Yeah.
But nah. So I tell you, but everybody, I'll probably tell my dad, but not everybody's gonna know the real amount.
It's probably 4 people that I'm gonna tell. And to what you said, I'm gonna tell my girl, but I'm not gonna tell her how much. Mm-hmm. Not gonna tell her how much. Mm-hmm. She's just gonna feel like it's never ending, which is good. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell her how much. Mm-hmm. But my mom, you, and my mom is like, look, we love our family, but it's not our relationship. Our relationship with our family is like, it's different things that's happened. So I could tell her like we want $1 billion. It's like nobody is gonna know. But
so you can trust it, yeah.
I trust it. Of course.
You nigga said she don't have nobody to tell.
Of course, family members and people are gonna know, but it's like, you gotta tell them a version. We want 3 million.
And eventually everybody's gonna know I'm rich.
Yeah.
But it's just immediately who knows and who knows the truth, that boom. Months go by, I'm probably just gonna weed the rest of the people into thinking that I signed a deal.
Yeah.
I'm about to be famous type shit. I did an audition, I signed a deal, I'm with some agency, I'm getting money now.
Yeah.
To where it's okay, I understand why he's doing a bunch of different shit. It's not gonna be crazy. I'm not about to move like a 100 millionaire.
I was just about to say, honestly, I might just fix my car. Yeah. I might do everything I need to do in my car. Make my car new.
But it's just gonna be obvious that I'm good. And it's okay, his career is going good. It's just gonna appear like that to uncles and other aunts and grandmas. Okay, the career is taking off. Yeah. But shit.
Yeah.
Whole time, I'm still a nobody. I'm just a bitch nobody.
Yeah, nah.
Which is even better.
100 mil is a lot of money.
But yeah, hopefully that answers the question. Leak.
Would you do the whole $10,000 a week for the rest of your life shit, or
just paying spending, paying myself? What do you mean?
Because it's payment options. You can get the whole 100 mil taxed, or you could get I
don't know. That's a good question. If it's 100 million, it's $100 million. 10,000. It depends on what the payout is too.
It depends on what the payout.
That matters to me too, because it's at a certain point, I truly don't care about money. Like, of course, I want to have money enough to be comfortable.
Be good.
I don't love money like niggas do. I don't want to. I need an M. It's just like I know I'm probably gonna. I know I'm gonna generate an M.
Yeah.
But it's not about having an M.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't care about it.
I tend to go.
I'm not really materialistic like that.
I tend to go more towards like just the payout, especially depending on like if it's a week. Like nigga, 10 bands a week, nigga. What? I'm good. Like of course the big payout is good too, but like shit, if they take half of it, then you really just have to do the math. Like, do I expect to live long enough? More, you know, like,
and that makes it even easier to break the news to your family to where it's like, because you don't have $100 million in your pocket. It's like you getting 10,000 at a time to where you don't appear to even be a millionaire. Just a couple of weeks go by and it's like, oh, okay,
yeah,
this nigga's boat.
Oh yeah,
jet ski, ain't it?
yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. It does depend on the payout though, because it's like, to me, the difference between $100 million and like $27 million is millions of dollars.
Nigga, that's millions of dollars.
But I'd be just as cool with 27 as I would with 100, even though obviously 100 would last longer. And the smart financial decision is to take the payout, is to take the 10,000 at a time payout.
Yeah.
With me, like, you got to understand, if I had $27 million, that's enough career earnings for me to, like, just in terms of being a comedian, a podcast, and what we do.
Yeah.
To make up for everything.
Yeah.
So it's like I would take that and just try to make the career happen still.
Yeah.
And really not give a fuck about money.
Yeah.
Like truly not. Like put money up on our own projects and shit.
Yeah. And then it's a lot you could do between, like, you know, I don't know the terminology, but put in a trust or something.
Yeah.
And just have it work for
Because
itself.
it's not just like the 27 million is all the money I'm ever have. It's like you can invest. I could take half of that and put that shit somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, there's ways to move. I might just take that the payout. Just the taxed payout.
Yeah.
Because that's enough money for a whole career. Like, you think Shane Gillis is new. He's new to comedy. Like, I'm sure he's gonna be making millions and millions. He's already has. He just broke a Guinness World Record for a stadium show.
Yeah.
But it's not a lot of 27 millionaires in comedy and podcasting.
Yeah, nah.
To have that before you're even successful,
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, that'd definitely be cool. Shit, if I had the option, I'm taking that 100 though. Fuck that.
I feel you. Hopefully we both win.
Yeah.
So like you do.
I'll just give you.
take the red pill. I take the blue pill.
I'll give you enough.
Music Online said, "Man, that story at the beginning started so promising. Talk about an odyssey," with a couple laughing face emojis. He's referring to a very long-winded and boring story Justin told at the beginning of the last episode. The funny thing about that story is he's right. The premise was perfect. Like, as soon as he said what happened, niggas, we was all ears. We was like, I bet. And we know you're not a slouch when it comes to telling some shit.
It was
We know you're no slouch when it comes to telling the story. You good at this. So we was like, I bet this, like, we in for a good one. We in for a good one. And so you just started talking. And you was talking. And you was talking some more. And niggas was like, all right, like, there's no hook to this. And
all right, well, no more stories. Fuck that.
Well, no, don't do that. Don't be like
Fuck
that.
No
Most
more
of your
stories.
That's why I led with positivity. Most of your stories are way better than that.
I'm not saying no more stories.
Most of your stories are way better. You just had you got a little overzealous. You thought you had some shit.
Fuck that.
You just cooked it too long. It wasn't a bad story. It was just you were supposed to air fry it, but you oven baked it. Shit, you did some whole other shit. You dug a hole in the ground, put some hot coals,
some sand,
put some dirt over top of it.
I did some Egyptian sand coffee making shit.
And campfire steamed the story, and you didn't have to do that. But that was a funny comment. I was trying to like let you know in between the story. And I was like, yo, wrap it up.
Fuck y'all niggas.
This shit kind of boring. Where are we going? Like just so maybe in life I prompted it, like it will put in your head, like, okay, I land the plane.
Well, it's funny because if y'all would have seen the note list last week, this nigga had fucking, I don't know, the nigga
dolphin fucking.
Yeah, dolphin fucking.
But I'm telling you, dog, we can make a solo video about that. I swear, I promise you. That shit is funny.
Whatever, nigga.
I'm actually upset we're not doing it for them, but it's already.
We might have to make it just a solo.
We might make it a solo video when we had the time because it is, and that would be quick.
We probably have the time.
It'd be real quick. But I think there was one more.
Okay. Yeah, now, make sure y'all please, and we don't shout it out enough, my bad. Please check out our streams. We stream almost every Thursday around like 9:30. So check that out too.
Yeah, nobody watched the last one, so let's
get that up.
Let's try to change that. Shout out to Nuso, the only nigga that watched the stream. Just bring the merch when you do a set of comedy in the Netherlands. So probably in 5 years. He's referring to last episode when we was talking about how out of we got a lot of supporters. Oliver Brown, like I'm high, so I'm not remembering a lot of these names. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of them. Leak, Carl, Jay Nobles, everybody, your girlfriend. But yeah, there's a lot of them, and y'all all deserve free shit and free merch. But we were saying Nuso especially because it's like this nigga just be here.
Yeah, for real.
When there's no reason to be here.
Yeah, nah, man.
So we definitely gonna look out for our day ones, nigga. Yeah. We got a couple of y'all. We gonna send y'all a care package.
Yeah, nah. And definitely, Nutso,
and we definitely got to do a set in the Netherlands.
Yeah, for sure.
We definitely got to go over there and do a set and just see what's going on.
Yeah.
To see if they get all the black references like Nuso does.
And in 5 years, you should have some money by then, my nigga. Mm-hmm. And by money, I mean an apartment in the Netherlands with air conditioning. That's money over there. Mm-hmm. If you have air conditioning, you made it.
And also in that conversation we was having about Nuso being one of our number one supporters and shit, I called him a groupie. And so in response to that, he had said, nah, that's a favor saying groupie. Laughing emojis. And it's like, okay, accept it. I get it. I was being aggressively passive. That's the name of this episode, nigga. Aggressively passive.
Aggressively passive.
Yeah.
Well, shit, can I agree on that? God damn it.
Stop being passive aggressive.
That's passive aggressive?
Yeah.
Is that passive aggressive?
A little bit.
No, it's not.
Because
you're manipulating.
Well, technically you were being aggressively passive too. Because you was like, can I agree on that? It's like you wanted to agree, but you said it mean.
Nigga.
That's aggressively passive.
I didn't want to agree. I said, can I agree on that?
No, you're talking about like agreeing is some peaceful shit. But you're saying it, man.
I just put the hand up. It's over. This episode is over.
Now it is. This mic is off.
It's on now.
I'll outro.
Look, man, make sure y'all hurry
up so I can piss.
Make sure y'all comment down below your hashtag WildOrWise. We need more people to talk to. If you genuinely enjoyed this episode, then leave one and make sure you like the video. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your wife. Jay Nobles.
Gucci Mane.
Oh, we're out.